If you've ever gone down a productivity rabbit hole on YouTube, you'll know that there are hundreds of morning routine videos out there.
Today I'm going to do the morning routine.
I've created the perfect morning routine.
This 5 a.m. morning routine changed my life.
I found out that my shitty ass morning routine is
My 7:30 a.m. morning routine.
This routine changed my life.
And I think I've just come across the most ridiculous one I've ever seen, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. When I first saw this video, I thought it was one of those parody morning routines, and I didn't think it was serious.
My destiny is formed before 9 a.m., so I'm up at 4 a.m.
You wake up at 4 a.m.
Yes, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
I know that that's a very popular thing now.
The earlier you get up, the more you can take advantage of those hours.
And if you want to form your destiny, you got to do it nice and early, and it has to be done before 9 a.m.
From 4 to 4:20, I do a book on double speed.
I've had some pretty early mornings in my day. I'm barely able to roll out of bed and brush my teeth and take a leak between the first 20 minutes upon waking. Not only is he one-upping us on waking up and listening to an audiobook right away, he's doing it on double speed because that's how he gets ahead of the rest of us.
So I'm listening. At 4:20, I'm on the treadmill with my wife.
My wife would kick my ass if I made her wake up at 4 in the morning and jump on a treadmill.
And we're doing an active meditation together for 40 minutes.
So they are actively meditating while they're on a treadmill together for 40 minutes. Now, I'm assuming they are not on the same treadmill together because that wouldn't make any sense, although that might be a way to really get it in.
It includes a reverie where we're basically aligning the pharmacy of the body to over-dopamine the mind by gratitude, serotonin the brain, and then we shift into Mind Palace, which is 20 minutes of co-creating our best bodies.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
It almost sounds like he's trying to use big words in order to sound smart. I don't really think he knows what the hell he's talking about.
5 o'clock, we then hit the weights. That happens between 5 and 7.
They're hitting the weights for 2 hours. After doing 40 minutes on the treadmill and meditating and listening to the audiobook, after that, he's lifting weights with his wife for 2 hours.
We want to pump you up.
This dude definitely needs to lay off of the TRT. Is it just me or is everyone on steroids nowadays?
Everybody's on steroids.
And then between 7 and 8, that's my time with my wife.
You're trying to say, oh yeah, it's business time.
Between 8 and 9 is an hour with our kids after we shower and get ready, where we're doing breakfast and life lessons.
I can only imagine the life lessons that this guy is bestowing upon his children when they wake up.
You guys never help me! I hate it! I want out! I want out!
And by 9 a.m., the day technically hasn't started yet, but everything that was important to me is done.
By 9 a.m., this guy has done more than any of us will ever do in our entire lifetime.
What time do you go to bed?
Monday through Friday, I'm good with 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so often it's 11 or midnight.
Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful.
Saturday, I sleep in generally till like 5:30 or 6.
Most of us try to wake up that early just to be productive. This is Saturday morning.
And Sunday, I'll sleep until 9 or 10.
Most everybody feels the impulse to sleep in on the weekend. The data show relatively consistent sleep and wake times is really going to enhance the quality and depth of your sleep.
So I'll tell you this dude's circadian rhythm is all jacked up because he's flip-flopping his schedule quite a bit, and his body's probably just trying to make up for the lack of sleep that he's getting earlier in the week. If he was really serious and dedicated, shouldn't he be waking up at 4 a.m. every day and doing his morning routine?
On the weekends, people think, oh great, it's the weekend, now I can sleep in. Negative. Don't sleep in on the weekends. By the time Monday morning rolls around, you stayed up until midnight.
Monday, I'm refreshed and my body's good to go.
And then he's good to go. Good to go. I really don't think that anyone can top this guy, and I'm a little worried to see what morning routines become after everyone gets a hold of this one. These are just getting harder and harder to do, and I think we might just not sleep. I think that might be a better option. How about we just stay up all night and don't get any sleep and get it all done before 4 a.m. and then sleep in all day?
I woke up yesterday at noon, but like for today.
So of course, after stumbling across this dude's video, I had to just check out some of his social media and see how cringeworthy his content and his whole persona is. I gotta say, it's as bad as you would expect it to be. You see it as soon as you land on his YouTube page.
I'm a real estate investor who's done thousands of deals. I'm a best-selling author of several books, a business coach, a breakthrough mentor, and I believe that you can have it all.
He's just the epitome of a fake guru. You look at his content on YouTube and you go through some of his oldest stuff. He's got everything from real estate investing to the law of attraction. That one video of his morning routine depicts the exact type of person that you would expect him to be. I went through his website just to see some of the stuff he's selling. He's got real estate courses that he sells for $1,000, but mind you, you're saving a whole $19,000 if you buy now, because the course really is $20,000. This guy is everything that's wrong with the internet nowadays, and his morning routine is just extremely cringe. I had to check out some of his stuff just to make sure, just to see for myself if he's really as bad as I thought he was. And I think he's worse. And I just can't imagine anyone who takes this guy seriously. It's hard to believe that people spend their hard-earned money on this guy's stuff. And it's even harder to believe that he's got such a big following. Enough about him. This was really about his morning routine. Let me know what you think about this guy. If you've seen any other morning routines that are this ridiculous, let me know in the comments so I can check them out, because I really think that this guy tops them all. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.